All right, give me some reps, Bubba. Perfect. Hey folks, welcome back to the Feroz Moto channel. Here we have an 08 BMW 335i. This is an N54 6-speed manual car, and I'm super excited to give this a shot. As you guys saw before with Zach's Z4, we're gonna go and give this guy a drive. Now, a little fun fact with this guy, we'll see shortly, is that she is not exactly stock. So we're gonna get in here and get a little comfortable. As we see with the miles, it was just broken in, 325,000. Just got our little seatbelt helper here to push this up to me. Thank you very much, sir. And we're gonna go in. Hey Zach, how's it going?
How's it going?
All right, so welcome back to the channel. Here we have the car, and give me a little rundown with it. What's cooking in this bad boy?
Yeah, you know, high mileage hero. I have most bolt-ons. I got downpipes, intercooler, 7.5-inch steps intercooler, charged pipe, and turbo outlets. I haven't done the inlets because they're annoying to get to. Okay. But eventually, once I do the clutch and rear main seal visibility too.
Oh, I almost stalled.
Running on just base MHD tune.
Cool. So how much power is this bad boy making?
No clue. Should be 400 plus. 400
plus? All right, not bad. One thing I have been noticing with these E-Series cars is it feels like the clutch pedal is really far back. Maybe I'm just really short, which I am, but compared to other cars I've driven, the clutch pedal doesn't have as much travel in the back, so tried to not let that ruin my drive here. But we're gonna see how it goes. I am no stranger to now the E-Series. I've driven a couple of these cars now, not an E90 per se, or E92, which this is, but we're gonna see how it does out here in one of our favorite roads. So I want to say it sounds really good. Got a lot of that induction tone and noise. Okay, so we got a lot of party in this bad boy. Oh, yeah. Jeez. So this is not your ordinary little car here. We got a lot of more power, a lot more juice to play with.
Definitely a little sleeper.
Yeah, 100%. Holy smokes. Wow. Pulls right to the top, super strong and torquey. I have driven my friend's 1M car, Ray's, and that kind of gives me the similar sense. Of course, both these being N54 vehicles, but having a upgraded, please squirrel, don't kill yourself. He's probably mourning over the loss of his friend. That's so sad. Let's see how this puppy does. Oh man, so yeah, you definitely get that bit of aggressive surge and power as it pulls to the top. We no longer have that kind of progressive and linear throttle, I want to say. It just wants to rip your face off as we're reaching towards the red line here. Don't want to hit those sticks. Oh man. It's a bit rowdy. Yeah, just got to be a little careful with these tires. Zach did say they're not in the best condition, but I think they're doing a good job. I don't think that's that bad.
They're just garbage tires.
The power though is crazy. It just rips your face off. You know how heavy this bad boy is?
I think it should be around 35 to 36. It's like, you know, poverty spec E92.
Yeah, so not a lot of option on this guy, but you know, that brings the weight down. Yep. Looks like the TPMS sensor's going off. I don't know if that's normal.
It just, the wheels don't have sensors.
Okay, perfect. Just as long as we don't have a flat or anything. But steering feels great. As we know, the E-Series, it's all hydraulic, so you get all that feel and commotion through the wheel. Oh man, it just feels so good. That surging pull right to the top. It reminds me exactly of what I had in that 1M. Granted, that guy had upgraded turbo, so it was even more violent, and a shorter wheelbase made it feel a bit more agile. But with how this car is and built, kind of feels right at home with my G80. Power's almost pretty similar. I think we did a, you know, sanctioned little roll there. These cars are pretty close, but this is now on a stage 2 tune. So I would give it some a good bet that this guy's significantly or much closer to what my car's pushing out power-wise. But I'm just kind of blown away. Manual transmission here, you got a nice little shift knob. I was actually consider getting one of these because the end performance for my car is pretty similar in that regard, but man, what a sleeper. You get all the noise, but all the go. It's kind of really subdued and quiet in some ways, but you're getting all the actual sound just at a very low monotone volume. Any other mods for this guy? I mean, I know it's high mileage, you took care of it, everything, but this thing pulls great.
Nope, it's stock everything, just bolt-ons, not even, they're just stock turbos.
Wow.
Exhaust from the downpipes back is all stock, so
wow.
Kind of keeps the whole tone down.
Yeah.
It gets rowdy if you step on it.
100%. Wow, this guy can definitely break some hearts, man. Ah, oh, it's so good. And the gearing's pretty good. I mean, second gear goes pretty tall. So you don't really have to play around so much there, but it just puts power down too. I'm surprised. I would expect the rear to be a bit more all over the place with the power now that we're pushing.
Sketchy in the morning when it was wet, but
yeah, once it dried up now, and then we can actually put the performance down and see how this car does. Suspension wise, all stock. Anything redone or refreshed?
Nope. Full bone stock suspension.
Wow. Feels really good. Like I said, guys, these E-Series cars are really good. I understand that people say like peak BMW and everything. I've not driven an E92 M3 or E90. That is one car I've been fawning over and really trying to go and get to drive. I know Zach also has an E60 M5. I believe he had two. And what's your opinions on the car comparing the two platforms?
They're just completely different use cases, you know.
Yeah.
The M5 with the high revving S85, it's a highway car.
Yep.
Highway, high-speed car. You can't really have as much fun on the twisties with that car as you can in this.
Yeah. Right? I love that little blow-off whistle too. It's like,
oh yeah.
Oh, it's so nice.
It's like, it's subtle, right?
Yeah, but it's like all you need.
That it's there.
Yeah, all you need to know is having some fun. Yeah, with this uneven pavement, we are getting the back a little squirrely. We do have traction on to keep us in check. But what a car. And it doesn't feel like, now I'm getting used to it, it doesn't feel that scary. You just gotta make sure you're doing straight and hold on for the ride. But what a freaking machine. Suspension's really compliant too, and I mean, we're still pushing and moving it for a car this, I don't want to say old, but this used, like it's performing really, really well. You always find diamonds in the rough, Zach. I gotta give you that, man. You make these things so awesome. Oh, buddy.
Hey, you know, $3,000 for a 300,000 mile E92, you can't beat it.
Yeah, $3 grand, man. Got me freaking beat. Wow. So this is coming to an LSD?
Nope. Nope. It has an E-diff. So
yeah.
it does a little.
Torque vectoring with the brakes.
You can make it slide if you're gentle with it.
Yeah.
But you know, if you give it the boot, it'll just want to be all day.
It gives me that same sensation. I mean, because it pretty much is that same sensation. But when you let off the throttle, it kind of has like that residual like let off surge.
Yep.
But like it feels so good when you kind of like let off to kind of like push you in with the brake. I don't know, it's so fun when you time it right, because it's like, it just makes the driving like, what is that? Turkey? Okay. Whew. Well, the brakes are good. What pads are you rocking?
They're just OEM Techstar pads.
Hell yeah.
This is not a build.
I mean, this is the freaking ultimate driving machine. You don't need much for these puppies, and they just drive, dude. Yeah. Gotta be, of course, a little careful putting on power now in the turns, because, I mean, it's a lot of power now for this car. It's definitely handling it, but you just got to be much more respectful with everything. What? How much tire is actually on this car?
Not much, just 225s.
225?
Oh, yeah.
Are you serious?
Yep.
225 putting in this power down?
Yeah, it's. I don't know what exactly MHD is doing with their tunes, but I think
it's so good.
You're not gonna put down all the torque below down.
It's probably I know they do like torque by gear, or Squirrel don't do it. No. Okay, so then it's freaking just
all the power.
Yeah, they just did a great job with tuning it. Wow, I'm so impressed. I mean,
it's just going to be a little bit more conservative tune, just as a base tune, so it's not going to put on all the power low down.
I agree.
So you're just not gonna...
Right at the top is where it's going to rip your face off and go. Wow, wow, wow. Jeez, man, I'm freaking blown away. Yeah, I mean, N54 and 54, I got to get that experience again I've been looking for. It's definitely different. Like, you can really work with the car, kind of feel it. You nowhere near get that, I guess, smooth throttle linearity. Like, if I were to step the gas and let go, like, you can really abrupt, and if you catch at a bad time, you got to be really respectful with when you're putting power down. But once you wrangle this beast and get it to a spot where you want it, I mean, there's just so much performance here given in this guy. I know N54s are pretty stout. I've seen so many videos and people like putting a lot of power on these things. Like, what are some things to look out for with this platform?
It's kind of your general N54 stuff: injectors, high pressure fuel pump, low pressure fuel pump.
Steering so heavy.
I have index 12s on this, so they should be good.
Okay, so you did all the stuff. You didn't just get this and just freaking go crazy. Yeah, you got to.
You know, this is a daily, right? I don't want to be pushing 600 horsepower and blow it up.
Why not? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's just so good.
I mean, N54s are so cheap and plentiful.
Yep.
That it's hard not to.
Yeah, you're right. You know? It's hard not to, grab that apple, go freaking crazy, and just get a taste of the dark side. I completely get it though. Yeah, onto the steering and everything interior. I mean, this is great. This work, I know there's like a meme that these never work, right? Or they're always broken.
Oh, it's broken.
Oh, it is. Well, then I guess it's living proof. But let's see how we do. Oh man, it just pulls your face off. Well, yeah, now we're the high-speed stuff, you can definitely feel that the suspension is like, please don't. But oh man, it's really good. Traction control actually does a good job with wrangling this much power. I'm expecting it to be a bit more abrupt. Oh man, it's awesome. Absolutely awesome. All right, well, I'm gonna keep just moseying around here, drive. I'll be quiet to get some sounds and see how it goes. And I gotta give a little more throttle on my downshifts. Tire chirp. I just love this road, man. You just get to really let the car do everything. Tight stuff, high speed stuff, hairpins. Perfect spots for a view. One thing to notice and mention that compared to the 1 Series seating, this feels way easier to get comfortable in this car. Not to zonk that one, but all these controls are manual and a bit more, I don't want to say normal, but standard to what we're used to with options to change seats. The 1M is just such a weird axis where you could, or the 1 Series where you could kind of pivot both sides, go forward, but I don't know. I wish I got more comfortable in that car before I reviewed it, but this guy immediately just feels a bit more sophisticated in that outright. Power-wise compared to N55, it's kind of hard to compare now since these are both not stock motors at this point. N55 though, power was kind of, I don't want to say dead, but you're just kind of surging, boosting. So you get to the top of the rev range and it kind of pulls your face off. With that being single turbo and this being twin turbo, there's also a difference in there, but I just love twins. I mean, I've always had twins in my M cars and BMW cars, so I'm kind of used to that immediate response and torque. But what a platform, what a car. That's the thing, it's like I would really want to tune my car and get a feel and understand like what it's like to have all the extra power, but it's I don't
need a cheap car, man.
Yeah, exactly. I'm afraid
to blow it up.
Yep, exactly. So I think that's what we're going to, but hey, we got the rest of the guys there. Don't want to we don't want to here kind of change what I got going on with my M3. I think it's kind of perfect with the power as it is stock, so getting into a different platform that has that could be fun. But I think my high-speed stuff is kind of out of the way with that car compared to what we were driving before with the other platforms. I'm missing my lightweight platform to really chuck around in these tight turns, letting the chassis and everything do its work as we're going around here. But like I said, this car still does do the dance. Like it's crazy what BMW can do with the weight and the power and everything for an ultimate package. That's why they call it what it is. But I don't want to be too wax lyrical about stuff. Like I said, this is a great package what he did, especially for this age and mileage. I think the previous owner did a great job holding it up. I know it's got some battle wounds and everything around here, but you would not expect it to have this many miles. So I think you got quite the catch. I think you said you found this on Craigslist, right?
Craigslist, yep.
Yeah, Craigslist. Sometimes you find some diamonds, some good deals, but you gotta keep an eye out, be vigilant. Ah, it's so good, man. So what are you eyeing up next? Or you're pretty happy with this for now?
I'm happy with this. I'm gonna enjoy it for a couple years.
Yeah, man, why not? I mean, what do you got to lose, genuinely?
Exactly.
Sometimes I feel like I'm doing it wrong with this stuff, but I got soft hands. If I was more mechanically inclined to take on more projects, you said you did a lot of the work to shoot yourself, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so if you got the time in the what how and you're brave enough, I feel like I am not that brave in taking on bigger projects, but that's why I spend more for the convenience. But I think I need my time to get into one of these, really rank it and make it my own, because this is such a cool and special experience. You don't really find this anywhere, buying a car off the showroom floor. You gotta, there's a story behind this guy, and that makes it even cooler. So we'll see what happens, but overall, like I said, suspension's doing a great job just soaking everything up. I think it's a great job out here in this road, and I'm super excited to see what else we can review down the line. But I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of this road here, and I'll wrap up at the end. Wow, third gear feels, I don't know if there's more torque or something, but that felt really good.
It's got power in every gear.
Yeah, dude. Feels like a lot of power. Whoa. Brakes are fine. Yeah, you don't even need to be in like second. You just got torque everywhere.
Yeah, 6th gear. You want to pass on the highway?
Yeah, you just roll it. Yeah. Wow, 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 wow. You know what your alignment you have in this guy, or is it just stock, whatever?
Stock.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, you don't need much unless you're freaking ripping at the racetrack. Like, what's the point? Daily things.
Yeah, I mean, right. If I wanted to track it,
yeah, you change it out.
You know, do something more aggressive driving. I'd throw some coilovers on it.
Hell yeah.
A little bit more camber, but as is for daily, it needs to be civilized.
You're chilling.
Time.
Yeah.
Stock. All the E92, the coupes came with M Sport suspension from the factory.
Awesome.
So it's already a little bit different.
Yeah,
than,
yeah, 100%.
And it, you know,
does not feel uncomfortable doing anything I'm doing right now, so it's great. But that's about wraps it up. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far onto the video, if you want your car highlighted and driven and reviewed, please hit me up on Instagram at Feroz Moto. So to say thank you, Zach, so much again for letting me drive another one of your awesome vehicles in the fleet. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Feroz Moto out.